With the teachers lining the students in rows instead of in groups, this is better for them. They're able to make their way to move around the classroom, and they should easily be able to monitor each and every student. Effective teacher monitoring of a class requires frequent movement throughout the classroom and constant lines of sight to each of the students. Evertson, Emmer, and Worsham, 2003. When the students are sitting in lines during independent time, this does obey that rule, and it would allow Edward to focus on his work, and hopefully he should still be sitting in the front near the classroom chalkboard, although I feel that the teacher should move the trash cans and the pencil sharpeners to the back of the room instead of in the front, in front of all the students, which is a big distraction. Also, about the computer, another thing the teacher could do is to either turn the monitor off or cover the screen with a piece of paper or something to dim the lighting. When distractions cannot be moved, they can be minimized through other means. For example, if a computer is distracting but the only electrical connections are in that specific location, turn down the screen resolution when not in use to minimize the distraction. That would be an effective way to help Edward and maybe reach his goals. His goals and that the teacher came up with when she realized that the seating arrangement may be the distraction, she took it to consideration to rearrange the room, and she gave herself 6 weeks to try and see if that was the problem. Within those 6 weeks, her goals for Edward were to increase the quantity time on task during independent work and to increase the number of assignments completed. Hopefully, when she lines them in rows and separates him from the other students and in the distractions, but meanwhile keeping him in front of the chalkboard where he can read the directions she writes, this should increase his time and his assignments. Always keep in mind that the way the rooms are arranged in a classroom has a big effect on how the students behave and the way their assignments are achieved.